Okay. Hello. Ankarao Atmakuri. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, Ankara. Am I audible?
Hello.
Hi, I can hear you.
Yeah. Okay. Sometimes I hear you, sometimes not.
Oh, could be probably a network issue on your end, Ankara.
No. So just now I attended NagoorBabu sir classes. So that time
Uh,
I haven't had any problem.
Oh, 1 second. Let me just check my network once.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's wait for the other students, Ankara.
Yeah. Yes.
Are you taking demos throughout the week? So again, if it's only one student, might be tough. We'll just wait for the other students. If there's other students, we'll take up the session. If not, we have a workshop this Sunday, anyhow. So we're going to take a longer demo on this Sunday. So you can attend the workshop as well.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. But Nagur, yeah, sir planned for 5 hours or 6 hours CoreJava classes weekend.
On Sunday?
Yeah. Saturday, Sunday also.
Oh, okay. Oh, let's do one thing, Ankara. We'll do one thing. If someone joins today, we'll take up a demo session. If not,
Okay.
again, as I've mentioned, we have demos every day until this Sunday. So we can
Yeah.
join. You can join tomorrow or any of these days as well.
Okay. Sure.
Taking a demo for one student might be a bit repetitive for me. I hope you understand.
Yeah. So by that time, so yeah. So
Are you
okay.
available at this time? 8
Yeah.
o'clock?
Yeah. This is now 8 o'clock, right? So
Yeah. We'll be having the demo same time every day. Again, no prerequisites required, Ankara. So as I've mentioned, this is a cybersecurity course for people who are completely new to this domain. Let me show the course content brochure once, so you have a better idea. This is the brochure. These are the course contents actually. And before we dive into the course, the prerequisites are included in the course itself. So we need to have basic networking knowledge, basic Linux and Windows commands knowledge, and basic virtualization knowledge. Okay. And again, all of these topics are included in the course itself. You don't need to learn them anywhere separately. So after these prerequisites are completed, then we'll go into the advanced concepts of ethical hacking. Okay. So this is the course content. So it takes around 45 days to complete. We'll have classes from Monday to Friday every day for 1 hour. And yeah.
Yeah, sir. Okay, actually, if I complete this course,
Yes.
then is it possible to get a job in automotive cybersecurity area?
Automotive, Ankar Rao, that is a part of IoT pen testing. That's a much more advanced field. So this is only for beginner level people. So into automotive directly, you might not get it with this course. But after this course, you have to do some advanced courses as well. IoT penetration testing, web application penetration testing. So I do teach those courses separately. But for those courses to be done, you need to first do CH. It's like different levels in programming language. There's basic Java, then there's CoreJava. Similarly, this is the first introductory course, ethical hacking, for beginner to intermediate level. And after that, you have to learn IoT penetration testing, Internet of Things penetration testing. That is related to the smart cars and automobile industry.
So that means I must have to do at least 2 courses, right?
Yeah, CH and then IoT penetration testing or web application penetration testing.
Okay. So how many different types of security courses are there? Okay, are testing sites?
Again, there's many, Ankara, frankly speaking. If you want a better idea on that, you can visit this website called EC Council. This is the main organization through which all the certifications are available for cybersecurity. What we are learning right now is the first course, CEH. So one second, let me show you.
Okay.
What we are learning right now is the CH, as you can see. There's multiple different ones.
Okay.
Okay. So there's web application testing, there's network security testing, there's IoT testing, which you have mentioned related to automobiles, and then there's system security testing. Okay, there's network monitoring testing. Okay, so there's cloud security testing. Okay, so there's many different subdomains in cybersecurity.
For all these things, so this is the basic course.
Yeah, this is the most fundamental course, the first
Fundamental course.
important course.
So
Sorry
after
about it.
finishing this course, so then I can decide, for example, cloud security or any other. Okay.
Exactly. You can choose one of the specializations.
Mhm.
Any other questions, Ankar Rao?
Yeah. For automotive cyber security, you just told IoT something, right?
Yes, Internet of Things security. Because when you
It,
talk about automotive, it's a remote device. It's a mobile device. Okay, the car
Mhm.
moves from one location to the other location. It's a smart device, okay, just like your smartphone. So that falls under the category of Internet of Everything, IoT. Okay, so
Okay.
Internet of Things. So when you
Mhm.
talk about automobile industry, you have to talk about IoT penetration testing.
Okay, for these things, so do I have to learn Python, something like that, or
No, not necessary, Ankara. At least for ethical hacking or IoT penetration testing, you don't require much information. You need to have the information on networking concepts. Okay, how do devices communicate from one to this other system? You need to have
Mhm.
information on Linux commands. You need to be strong with Linux, and that
Mhm.
should be enough to get started in cybersecurity.
Okay.
If you're talking about web applications, then you need knowledge on website applications, programming level knowledge, HTML, JavaScript, and so on and so. If you talk about malware analysis, creating malwares or application malicious programs, then you need
Mhm.
to have knowledge on Python, Java, and so on and so. But for ethical hacking or IoT pen testing, for that, those two domains, or again, you don't need any programming knowledge necessary.
So, okay, for example, if I do this fundamental course, so
Mhm.
did I get a job in this area?
Yeah, definitely. Again, you won't be getting it in automobile industry, but for other jobs, security engineer, penetration tester,
Mhm.
or security consultant, or security analyst, these are the job roles that you can start applying for with CH.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes I also see job ads. We are looking for cyber security with PHP scripting program or something. So, is there any
Okay.
relationship between this security or Python programming?
Again, as I've mentioned, if you are into malware analysis, then you have a requirement for languages like Python and all. If you are into website security, web application security, then you need to have knowledge on JavaScript, HTML, and PHP. Okay, if you're just a network engineer or network security, you don't have to necessarily know any programming knowledge. Okay, you need to know how those networking devices communicate. You need to know what the protocols work in a local network, DHCP protocol, DNS protocol, mail protocols, SMTP protocols. So in that domain, you don't need your programming knowledge. So wherever you're talking about application security, there you need programming knowledge as well.
Yeah, okay. For example, yeah, I know one company, so they are developing products like yeah, routers. So for telecoms, we need a multiplexers, something like.
Mhm.
Okay, routers and multiplexers and some yeah hardware devices. So they
Right.
are they are okay. They are in actually optical networking. This firma is in optical networking. So they
Okay.
have products like routers, multiplexers, and yeah, they have like all
Right.
telecom customers.
Okay.
So yeah, they are looking for cyber security experts.
Mhm.
So yeah, in that case, so what should I have to learn? So this basic only as
You
well
would
as.
have to go with CH itself. First, you would go with CH, and then you would go with network security engineer job roles. Okay. Or again, as I've mentioned, CH should be sufficient because in that we talk a lot about network security, and along with
Mhm.
that, some fundamentals or core on networking, like a course like CCNA, Cisco Certified Network Administration, and so
Mhm.
and so. Because you need to have, since it's a networking organization for telecom communications and all, you need to have information on routing protocols and all that stuff. So basically some basic network fundamentals and CH should be sufficient.
Okay, CA, cyber. CA means cyber security.
Certified ethical hacking.
Certified. Okay. Yeah.
Ankar Rao, I guess there's no one else joining today. Let's do one thing. Let's try to connect back tomorrow or day after, if the others join as well. Anyhow, if you join tomorrow or day after any time, so even if no one else joins, we will definitely take up the demo because we can't wait further for other students.
Okay. Sir, where are you from?
I'm from Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh.
Andhra Pradesh, then Telugu, right? Yeah.
Kind of, not so great in Telugu actually, since I belong from a Muslim family. So not that fluent in Telugu, but Hindi, Urdu, and English.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So actually, I'm in Germany. So I'm working for automotive company.
Okay.
So yeah, we are developing navigation systems.
Sure.
Yeah, we are provide navigation systems to the car makers. Yeah, but I am in manual testing domain.
Sure.
So yeah, so almost I have 16, 17 years of experience, but in manual testing.
Okay.
So yeah, but working as a test coordinator.
Okay.
Yeah, so now wherever I see they are okay in my automotive companies, they are looking for cyber security experts.
Right.
Because of autonomy driving, driverless cars they are developing nowadays.
Right.
So it is related to cloud again. So because they have to do some services, I don't know exactly. So
yeah, I'm listening, Ankura. You see?
Yeah. So in that case, so if I want to go in that direction, so exactly okay, this basic course and as well as another advanced level, so I have to complete, right?
Exactly. First, you have to go with CH. And after that, since you have mentioned they are looking for cloud security, there's a course for cloud security as well, as you can notice over here on the screen for cloud security. Okay. Or you can go with IoT security, as I've mentioned, Internet of Things security. Okay. So first, as I've mentioned, mandatory, you have to go with CH first. And after CH is done, then you can go with cloud security or IoT security.
Okay.
That is the path that you have to follow.
So, but you are going to certified application security engineer, Java. Okay, is there also some other application security? Okay. So you are also going to teach all levels or only one basic?
I specialize in CH and web application actually, Ankara. So notice over here, there's one called application security. In this, there's one for web application, if you notice. So I specialize in CH and web application security because in India, most of the times you have a lot of demand for web application security because there's a new lot of websites coming up. Every organization has a website, and that website's security needs to be checked. So I specialize in these two domains. I don't teach cloud or IoT because in India, at least right now, IoT is not that big a thing. So I specialize in these two domains, CH and web application.
Yeah, where is this IOB? So I don't see here Internet of Things. Where is?
Oh, 1 second. Let me search over here. IoT so I think they have not mentioned it over there. As you can notice, integrating security into IoT. This is the course. Ankara.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you will learn. Portable, yeah.
Any other questions, Ankara?
Yeah, so I don't have any knowledge in this area. So
No problem, no problem. Again, excuse me.
yeah,
As I've mentioned, my basic recommendation would be that you first learn CH Ankara. From there, you can easily figure out paths on your own of how to proceed further with other courses. Again, if there's any resources that I have, I can share those as well with you. That should help you out to have a clear path. So as we progress with the course, once you're done with the introductory course, you'll understand how to get the data, how to retrieve information for other courses. So it's going to get easier for you. But again, without this first introductory course, it's tough to understand the others. You
yes,
won't understand the fundamentals. You won't understand those keywords
yes. So for everything, we have to start from base,
from the
right?
scratch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
sure.
So
So yeah, that's
yeah,
that. Yeah.
you are only teaching or also working in a company?
I work as a freelancer actually. I do perform bug bounty. Bug bounties where you can work for other companies over the internet and find bugs for them and report. So my main profession has been teaching itself and certifying people in cybersecurity since the past 4 years. So and simultaneously, as I've mentioned, I work as a freelancer rather than for a company.
Okay.
Right. Any other queries, Uncle?
Yeah, so far no, sir. Yeah.
No problem. You can call me Shoaib. That's okay.
Yeah.
Shoaib. That's fine.
Okay.
Because I'm quite with your experience, Ankara, I'm quite older. I mean, sorry, I'm quite younger to your experience. So you can just
Yeah.
call me Shoaib. Okay.
Yeah. I'm 50.
Oh, okay. Okay, Ankara. We'll do one thing.
Okay.
We'll just connect back tomorrow or day
Yeah.
after, whenever you are available at the same time.
Okay, sir. Then okay, sir.
Sure. Take care. Have a
Thank
good
you.
day.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.